So first and foremost, the location page will be used to find, sort, and complete your QA on your project. So you can see it's based around and reflects the location tree on the left-hand panel here. So I've clicked to the top of the location tree and this is showing me absolutely everything QA-wise throughout my project. I've sorted by last updated so I can see the most recent activity. But like the dashboard, as I drill through the tree, you'll see that the data that is shown in the location page changes as well. So as I click into Tower 1 here, this is now showing me all of my visis or QA throughout Tower 1 as well. So if I click back to the top of the location tree, this is again showing me all of my QA or visis. Then across the top of the location page, you'll see a bunch of different filters here. So I can filter for different statuses, open, in progress, closed, etc. The 5 top level visi types: inspections, defects, issues, tasks, and non-conformances. And then I can drill down a bit further into my different sub-inspections, my subtypes as well. I can filter for specific templates throughout my project, different assignees, whether that's the company or specific members within that company, due dates, so I can filter for my overdue inspections, things that are coming up in the next 2 months, or a custom time range as well. And then if I click more, you'll see a variety of different filters. So I could filter for templates within certain system, stage, discipline. I can filter for all my skipped hold points. I can filter for a specific creator of the templates, whether that's the company or the user, again, reviewer, etc. So in the first instance, I might want to filter for all of my closed suspended slab ITPs, for example. I've only got one. Another instance is maybe I want to search for all of my open defects, again, assigned to the plumbing contractor. And then again, as I move through the tree, those filters will stick and that data set will change. So once I've got the filters applied that I want, I can click on a few of them, or I can click select all, and then I can make bulk actions. So I can bulk update assignees, reviewers, etc. But from here, I can also export to CSV or PDF in 3 varying levels of detail. And I can also export a separate PDF per company as well. So I'm going to remove these filters, and you'll see by default, the location page will be sorted into parents. So that's the overall inspection. But we've also got this all tab here. So this will show the overall inspection or visi, as well as any nested tasks, sub-inspections, or checks within those templates as well. So while I've clicked all, I might filter for every single task that Visibuild is a reviewer on, and that is currently sitting in review. And now I'm seeing each specific task, and I can see the parent inspection that is attributed to and the location that is currently in review with Visibuild. Another good example is I'm going to keep this filtered to my tasks, and then I'm going to come to the search bar here. I'm going to search for my concrete test results, and then I'm going to use these columns within the location page to sort by the lowest location first. And now what I can do is I can export, click select all, and then export this to CSV to create a concrete test results register as well. So by default, this will be grouped by visis, but you can also choose to group by companies, locations, stages, or disciplines. For instance, if I click on companies, you'll see a full visi breakdown per each company on the project. Same thing if I click into locations, it will show each individual location, the status against it. Same thing for stages and disciplines as well.